Hi everyone, this is Mary. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a few days since I've done a video, and I'm back again. Alrighty, so I started another video a couple of nights ago, and well, I got to talking too much on it, so I thought, well, I just don't really want to upload that because I think it's far more important to spend time with you all and to get started on the craft itself. So what I have done here is taken essentially 3 fairly small envelopes, and these envelopes were part of some old cards that I'd gotten at a flea market. So it was practically nothing for these. So what I did was then I just put them all together like this. Now this one had an opening too, but I went ahead and put a paper over that because I just wanted, basically 2 tuck spots there. So what I did then is I took like a, I'm just using this as to show you that this could be a tag, which it could be. But so this would be like a tuck spot here. And then, of course, this one has a window. Now, where I got that idea to do that is I used just some envelope, what your bills and stuff come into. And you can use a small one or you can use one this size. So I just thought I would show you that. You're probably thinking, well, what would I use that for? Now, I have not decorated the back of this yet. I used this washi paper here to kind of reinforce these the folded areas. But sometimes you just need little things to put little stuff in, and everything. I was actually thinking about putting some writing papers or something like that over here, but then I thought, well, that would cover that up. So what I thought I would do tonight then is make another one of these. We'll see how far I get with it. Alrighty, so we're going to start with using 3 envelopes again. By the way, our weather today has been absolutely beautiful, and we have our windows open. Imagine that. It's been in the low 70s, which is just miraculous. It just feels so great. I've got my window open, so if you hear any birds twittering in the background, then that's always a fun thing. So all I did was take this flap and I just put it right into here, just like that. Okay. And then this one will just be glued back there. So then it becomes like a trifold. See? So there you go. And see, really, I'm not even quite done with this one, because I could still add like a little rivet here to, or an eyelet or whatever you want to call it. And then, have a string, or not a string, but, some ribbon to go around that and keep that closed. But anyway, I thought it was a kind of neat idea. And I probably have seen other people do it on their craft videos, but I don't know anybody in particular, so I'm not going to give any credit to anybody if I don't really know who it was to begin with. So anyway, I'm going to take some art glitter glue. Yes, this is not what art glitter glue comes in. My art glitter glue original bottle was so stuffed up with glue in there, and my husband said, well, let's just get some small bottles, and so that's what we did, and that's how we corrected that problem then. And this stuff kind of comes out fast in these bottles then. But if you don't have art glitter glue, you can also use other types of glue. You could even use stick glue for this if you want to. That's probably quite a bit right there. So, now comes the fun part, sticking this in here. Wait a minute, that's how I did that, right? Or wait a minute, or did I do it like that? Oh, my mercy. What in the world? No, I did do it like that. Oh, my goodness, guys. I can't believe I had to do that. I couldn't even remember. Here, and I'm telling you what to do, and I don't even remember. Yeah, and also using, oh dear me. Ugh. Maybe art glitter glue wasn't the greatest glue to use. But I did anyway, so we shall stuff it in there somehow or t'other. We will make it work. Go in there. You know what? That's not working, so I'm just going to close that off. So that was a major fail. Don't use a real sticky glue. But I'm not going to get rid of this totally, so I can still use this. Just not going to do that right now. Now, wait a minute. I have to look at this for reference. Oh, okay. Oh, well. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, you're probably like, no, that was on the back side, Mary. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Whew, I got another extra one here. That's okay. I'm showing you that, yes, I make mistakes too. Don't put the glue there. Put the glue there. Yes, right. I kind of wonder how far my elevator goes up sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. So, let's get back to this before I make another epic fail here. In fact, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use a stick glue for this to avoid any other mishaps here. So, oh, that's nice. That's a nice loud robin right there. I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, I think there's enough on there. Am I going to do this dumb thing again? How in the world? Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. No, I put it in there like that. Okay. Alright. So I did. I don't know. To me, it just didn't look right. But it is right. See, look. It does work. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. And my silliness. Yeah, it was pretty silly, Mary. I know. It was. I don't know. That just didn't make any sense to me at first. Now I can't bear the thought to start over because then we'd miss the robin in the background. He must be close by. We probably have some nice little storms coming this way. I did plant a couple of flowers today, but I put them in pots outside. So there we go. Da 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 da. Oh gosh. Oh, don't I feel silly? Oh well. It is what it is right now. We're not going to say bye to this envelope anytime soon. So we're going to keep this. We're going to put that off to the side though. So we're going to go ahead and, yeah. That sounds so pretty. He's just out there singing up a storm. don't usually buy flowers this early, but I just couldn't resist. I didn't buy that many. I just bought, they should be perennials. They are the columbine flowers. Let me get my it's always so sticky to work with glue. Well, I hope it's sticky because it wouldn't be glue, right? It would not be glue. No, it would not be glue. Okay, so basically there you go. You got your 3 envelopes now that I figured out how to do that one. Yeah. Like I said, nothing wrong with me. Okay. I think I probably will use this one. I feel like I got sticky glue everywhere now. I don't know, would that be too... No. No, I don't think so. I think it could be pretty nice, actually. All right, where did my cutter go? Oh, it's way over here. I hope you all are doing fine. I am. I probably lifted some things today that I probably shouldn't have lifted. So I may feel that in a day or two. Probably. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Oh, wait a minute. No, let's see here. I'm just going to try an experiment here. See if this will work. I don't know if it will or won't. Or I wouldn't have to use that, would I? Nope. I am going to have to trim that down some though. Well, I should use a smaller one. Oh, no, that's okay. I'll use this one. It's fine. Oh, sorry. Cutting way down there, aren't I? I like this one because it had a nice big window in it. And I'm going to have to trim that way down. I don't really measure anything, but I'm sure you've heard me say that before. Okay. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that'll work. But, like say if I didn't want to keep that open there, I could go ahead and put that there. Or I could even put that there, I suppose. I think I'm going to try for the middle on this one. Okay, so I need to go ahead and yeah, I don't want to go from the top. I want it to go from the bottom here, so I'll need to do this. Oh dear. Let me see. Yep, it was clogged. Come on. There it goes. Now, if you're working with this glue, this does come out pretty fast. So, and I need something that will, well, maybe I don't. But now I got it on me, so I'll just put it there. That's the beauty of a project. You can just change it up to suit your needs. Or your, actually now I kind of wish I had done something else instead of doing this. You know, I should have put something, you know, just hang on just a minute. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I've decided for this one, I'm not going to go with this really large one, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to use this sometime in the future. So I'm going to put that aside. Where do I put everything? I don't know, because my desk, again, is a big mess. Oh, my goodness. Let's hit everything here, I'm telling you. Bump it into everything. Where do I put stuff? I don't know. Okay, so let me go ahead and cut this one down a little bit here. Well, that's going to be cut anyway, won't it? Because we're not going to use that one so much right there. So let me go ahead and trim it down. I know I should have measured that, but I didn't. Let's see, let's go ahead and clip that down just a little bit more. Right into those words. I hate when my hands and everything are sticky. Wow, that design just looks like it's pulsating. Because I have an astigmatism, so that's why it looks like that to me. Okay, is that too long? Just by a hair. Oh my gosh, really? You're kidding me. I think it should work. Oh my gosh, that design is terrible. Ugh. Well, we will make it work. Okay, so for the inside of this, I ordered these from Scrapbooking with Me, and all it is just a book of, it's the same kind of postcard, basically. And what I find that these are good for is using inside of envelopes. Well, inside here, so. Oh man, do I need to cut that? Well, gee whiz willikers. Oh man. I may have to trim that off a little bit. Oh well. No big deal. Let's just go for it here. We'll just... No, not that glue. If you're not familiar with Scrapbooking with Me, I will leave links in the comment, well, in the description, so area. Whatever I'm trying to say. Anyway. So then what I can do here is just trim this part off here. Yeah, I kind of cut into that a little bit. Shouldn't have, but I did. I'm getting kind of a late start to my video today, but that's all right. It's really no big deal. Okay. So we're going to make this a double pocket. Yeah. Maybe even a triple pocket, I don't know. I'll have to see what I come up with here. So it opens that way, I can go this way and glue it. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Now if I can just keep in my mind what I'm doing here. Otherwise this is not going to work. It's going to be just a... Okay, and then I need to go along here. Now that glue has a little tiny bit of an odor to it, but it's nothing really super bad. Nothing very terrible, you know what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that will open then. And then there you go. Then you've got that nice little pocket there. So then this would be a tuck spot here. And I'll probably, I could make that a tuck spot too. So what I might do is just, wouldn't hardly have to do anything there. And I really wouldn't even have to color that one at all, would I? Color it. Hello, what am I saying? I don't know. Well, let's just use some old book paper here. And we'll begin tearing. We're supposed to have like a high wind warning for this evening, I think, into tomorrow too, I think. See how this will look here. Yeah, that'll look fine. Just whatever you want to do. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I start my videos out kind of clumsily. But if you don't mind me being just me, then that's great. So I think I don't like about stick glue. It just comes out in a big mess sometimes. Okay. Get that on camera there. You turn it around like that. Okay, fine. We'll go like that then. I just feel like I got glue on me everywhere. Okay, so I'm not going to totally worry about decorating that entire middle pocket then. So I'm just not going to worry about that then. But what I do want to do here is put on some reinforcements. And this is just some washi tape. I got some broad. This is really broad stuff here. Of course, I buy my stuff through scrapbook.com. If you've not tried it before. If you're an avid crafter and you've been buying from them, you know how nice their products are. And they're usually very, very fast with their shipping as well. So we're just going to give these little areas here some reinforcement. Kind of reminds me of very lightweight contact paper. That's what it reminds me of. So it doesn't even really matter which way I put it on. This is pretty sticky stuff. So, oh dear. That's where I had flipped it up so I could get to it on the roll. So I need to trim that part off. This will last me like forever. I mean, look at that roll. It's just... I can't remember how many yards this has on it. Ugh. It's just super sticky. And that's what you want for reinforcing. I don't just buy this to reinforce my, what would otherwise be very, what do you call it? Structurally poor area. I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I could think of that, but something more simple to say. So in this, I'll get some folding here, and you just kind of want to reinforce that because these are rather old envelopes. So there you go. And I'll more than likely cover up that washi on the back then too. So there you go. So let me go ahead and focus on okay, so we know we're going to put that in there like that. So I'm not worried about even decorating that too much. Okay, so let's go ahead and decorate the other side of this. So we know this is the up this way here. And I ran across some graphic 45 paper, the Lady's Diary, which I only have just a little teeny bit of that left. Like I said, I don't know, that's a hard one to find because I think it's just kind of old and I don't even remember how long I've had it. Maybe some companies even, think, well, let's just update what we do, blah, blah, blah. So since I don't have too much of the Lady's Diary, I'm going to put that aside because it's just too much to deal with right now. This is also graphic 45, and this was made in 2010. It's called Fantasy Floral. Now, I don't know. It's part of the steampunk. There. I guess that did that. Anyway, so I'm not going for a steampunk look exactly, but I just want to I just like the roses on here. And I didn't even know I still had it, to tell you the truth. So I just had it tucked down in one of my drawers. And it really just needs to be used. But sometimes, you think, well, oh, you know what? I really cut that crooked. See, I told you I don't cut. Sometimes it's just, I don't know what's the deal with me, but I don't know. I just have a hard time cutting things sometimes. So I just really like this. So we're going to go with, wait a minute. That was my up. Okay, this goes this way. So I'm going to just, oh dear, I can tell that's really off. I had to open a window in here because, my goodness, I've just got a lot of, well, as many windows as I can get open, let's put it that way. We did have to get all new windows for our house some years ago because the windows were just really in bad shape. Some of our windows would rattle every time a big 18-wheeler went down our road, so, and I felt like the glass was just going to go shake right out of there, so we had to get new windows. But the thing was, I just did not get a new window for our really big window in our living room. To me, that's as big as what you would see in, well, almost like a department store size window. So it's kind of like, oh my word, really? I would imagine back in the day there was not any houses across the street. There was probably a wooded area. So they probably wanted that to be able to watch the wildlife, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue that down there. And then whatever else I don't need, I'll just trim off then. But anyway, I'm sure that's what they did back in the day. And then when we were buying new flooring for our living room, you know, we were going to want to include some of the bedrooms as well. And so when we started to check to see what kind of flooring we had, we found out that they put hardwood floors and the real wood floors in the bedrooms, but they skimped out in the living room, so we had to put carpet down. I guess we didn't have to. We could have probably just gone for other kind of flooring, but it's actually kind of cheaper, I guess, to kind of go with, oh dear, did I get that out? No? Okay. It just looked like I did. So we went with carpet then. Technically, I guess they said that this would be a 3-bedroom house, but actually to me, one of the bedrooms was a weird run-through room, and it had 2 doors, one on opposite sides. And to me, it would have been a very, I mean, it would have been doable, but a very super small bedroom. And this house only came with the 1 bathroom. So my mother, who had a very engineering sort of mind, she suggested that we put in a bathroom. So that's what we did. I think that was back in 2009 we did that. The lady who originally sold us this house, we had her to come over one time just so she could see our bathroom and everything, and she said, you know what, she was so impressed. She said, oh my goodness, she said, this makes more sense than it just being a strange room. And I said, absolutely, I thought so too, you know, or we both thought so. So that's how that went. Why is that so crackly sounding? So crackly, crackly. But anyway, so sometimes I think, well, we could have really used a third bedroom, and we could have easily have just left that a bedroom, just put a wall up and, and just made that a bedroom. But no, we went with a bathroom. But, really over time, it's really served us a lot better to be a bathroom. So, yeah. Now you know what I wish I had done. Well, too late now. So, I could have just measured that with that, but no, I didn't think about it. That's okay. No biggie. But yes, I'm very grateful to have really my own bathroom. So, it's very nice. And I'm just going to fold that in just a little bit more. Let me see how I am on the time. Oh my gosh, the minutes just fly by, don't they? Yes, they do. Okay, so anyway, so we got that. We can cut that out now. It probably would have saved a little bit more time had I just had this all cut out by now, but I didn't, so. I just thought of, Easter is coming around the corner here, and my goodness. My husband and I both have to work that day, but, it's perfectly fine with me, as we don't really do much on that day anyway, so it's all right. I would rather be doing something productive anyway. Not to say I wouldn't be doing something at my home, because I certainly could be productive here as well. I know, isn't it fun watching somebody glue? So, yeah. Anyway. Now, if you didn't have real nice, say you don't have these kind of papers or whatever, you could use anything, really. I just, wow, sounds like I'm going over bubble plastic or something. Wow. Gee, I wasn't too sure what was coming down the road. Mercy, mercy. Whoever he or she was, they were very loud. I really need to clean up my back porch. We had enclosed it, and it's not real beautiful or anything, but it does work as an enclosed back porch. I don't want you to think it's one of those really beautiful, wonderful ones. It's not. I can tell you that right now. But I would like to have it professionally done. We just did it ourselves. Doesn't look terrible. I mean, the inside looks better than the outside, personally, but we did what we could with it. Oh, my goodness. I mean, yeah, there's wood on the outside, and we do have windows, and it does look okay, but, I mean, I have seen some enclosed porches where it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I would love to have that. But, yeah, where you got those long, tall windows and everything. I don't have those. The kind that kind of curve up toward the ceiling. Oh, I would absolutely love those. But alas, I have what I have, and I'm thankful for it. It's just the back porch is also our only door out to our backyard. So you can imagine in the winter time and in early springtime, that gets very, very messy with leaves and all kinds of things. So you can kind of see that coming together here. I like it. So far, it's wonderful. Oops. I did say that was, it doesn't really matter, so. But you know what? It could go this way, couldn't it? Why not? Your tuck would just be over there, right? Let's see. Will that work? Why, yes, it will. It could go that way. It's just that the roses look like they're kind of going, I don't know. If I turn it that way. No, I think it could go that way too. What do you think? I think it could. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Oh, well, there you go. And I mean, it's just a neat little way to use some really old envelopes. Should you have some really old little envelopes around the house and you just kind of think, I'd like to be able to use these for something. And like I said, this can be either used here or it could be used there. But see, now I don't want to put it there because it would cover up all that nice design there. So I would like to put it probably right here. Yeah, so I'll probably decorate that at another time, so I won't totally bore you with that. So now what to put on the inside. Now that is always an interesting thing, right? So let me go get something down over here. I love this little box I bought. It's got 3 layers of stuff that I can... I got that layer there, but I'm not going to undo all of this here. I just want to get to the second. What in the world did I do? Second layer here. There we go. I remember these little things I made. I totally forgot where those were the other day, and I thought, my goodness, where did I put those? Well, they're just right here, Mary. Didn't you know where you put them? Oh, my goodness, really? Let me get all this wonderful stuff out. So, there you go. Okay. Let's see where we might want to put. I keep thinking that's just sitting there and I can just pull it up. Now you could put it there, I guess, but let's see if we want it over here somewhere, but then I would have to definitely cut that off. We're not going to put anything there. So you know what I'm going to do then is I'm going to put one of these on, not about the front, but I might put it on the front. What do you think? A curious pattern. Kind of like, let's see, the art of thinking. Those are some of the word or phrases from Tim Holtz. Yeah, I know it does kind of cover up a lot of that, but, and then also I could put it in here as well. But since this is such a smaller type of envelope, maybe I would rather have this, the art of thinking. Yeah. I like that. I think that's really cool. And it's just got the lace on there, and those were some of those clusters that I made, which I'm kind of glad I did. So there you go. So we already have that one for there, or I could put it in here. I think I like it for the front. Okay, so we know what we're going to do with that one. So now I'm going to put those aside. That needs to go with that, if I can pick it up. Okay, so you're probably wondering how we're going to, what we're going to do there to cover that up. Well, let's see here if we can find something. It's not going to be all graphic 45, I can tell you that right now. It might be some of this. Or it might be just some more paper here that we use. So I'm just gonna I just love these old papers for this purpose, you know. Doing it like that. We're just sort of going to be collaging here. So, well, I'm already at 46 minutes. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be collaging each and every bit of this. And what I might do is go ahead and put another one of, where did that go? I might put one of these papers down in there, you know, and just kind of have this not be so blank, you know. But anyway, I think once you see, once this is done, it'll look really cool, and it'll pretty much be something like that, only this here will be on the inside of the other one. So I'll just let you see how this this first one turned out. And I still probably will decorate the inside of that. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what it can look like. Alrighty, so let me see before I go, though. Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to. Let me see here. Hang on just a second. Let me pause you for a moment. Well, I'm back. Sorry for the long, well, it was a long wait on my end. But anyway, I just wanted to encourage you. I find much encouragement in the Bible. And I wanted to share with all the things that are going on in the world. And we just hear, if you... I really don't even watch the nightly news anymore because has gotten so depressing. So I just wanted to maybe give you some encouragement, because this the Word of God always encourages me. So when I am feeling down, and when I am feeling like, you know, I just need to be encouraged, I call upon the Lord in my distress. The Lord quietly assures me. I know that He is always near. And He quiets my soul. So that is something I wanted to share with you. So as you maybe are, I don't know, just before you put your head down at night, or if you're planning a trip, to be with family this Easter, whatever you're doing, and if you're feeling a little bit stressed, just know that you can call on the Lord, and He'll hear your prayer. So that's what I do. And believe you me, when I even though I talk about that I miss my sister-in-law, and I do, but God has comforted my soul. And I know my sister-in-law is in heaven, and she will always be missed, but I know that I will be comforted. So 1 Peter 5:7 says, cast all your care upon Him, for He cares for you. So that's what I wanted to leave you with this evening. Alrighty, well, thank you so much for joining me this evening, or if you happen to be watching it in the morning, whenever you're watching this video. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you're a new subscriber, I thank you so much, and I hope that you will continue to watch my videos. And if you like my videos, want to see more of this type of crafting, I know I'm kind of slow about doing things, I don't always have everything right at my fingertips. I'm always kind of looking and searching. But anyway, it's just basically to kind of give you an idea of what you can do with just something as simple as envelopes. But anyway, if you like my videos, give me a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to leave a comment, you can do so. Alrighty, until next time, thank you so much. I'll see you later.